Hey guys, what's going on? Today we're doing it's day one practice for the Winona tournament here. Gonna be honest with you, I'm not a river rat. This is on the Mississippi River, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Water's high. It's not super high, but it's high enough where we're gonna be seeing some flooded timber and some flooded areas, but we're gonna see how this goes. It's only my second time down here, and the last time we were down here was not flooded, so this is new territory. And right now it's so weird. The river's flowing one way, the wind's blowing me the other way, so I'm actually sitting still, which is interesting. But today we're just gonna jump around. We're gonna be pretty much junk fishing a little bit. We're gonna throw a bunch of different things. We're gonna try a few different areas. We're probably not gonna have a full day today. Probably gonna have a pretty short day. It's supposed to be a heavy thunderstorm coming in, and I'm not gonna be sitting out in there. It's supposed to have hail and high winds. I've done that before. It's not fun, and it's not safe. So I don't recommend it. There's a lot of other guys who are hardcore and who don't care that go ahead and do it anyways. Hey, that's fine. It's just not for me. So we're gonna get after it here. We're gonna try and see what we can find. So come along for the ride. Practice video. It's awesome to finally get the season back going again. And you know, we might not, if we do get on them, do find a couple, I'm gonna stop and start shaking them off. So practice might be a little bit boring. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We got one. Probably the pike. Sure is. I'll get rid of him now. Barely even felt him hit, which is weird for these guys. Okay. Okay, just a little pike here. Little hammer handle. Hey, we got one. I don't know what it is. Staring down. I don't think it's a bass. Nope. It's a big walleye. Trying not to lose them. There we go. Not our target species, but that's kind of a fun surprise. Let's see here. Oh yeah, watch out, these boys got teeth too. Just get this hook out of you, buddy. There we go. Okay. A nice little walleye here. I'm not keeping walleye today, but I'm not even sure if he'd be keepable. I'm not going to measure him. He's probably maybe a 20 incher. Nice little eye though. My We're catching everything but good bass here. There he goes. Now, yeah, I casted way out there on the point, tapering point. Picasso bladed, white chartreuse bladed jig, and JE Custom Jigs mud bug, white, 3/8 ounce. That was a nice surprise, but not our target species. Gosh, oh, walleye. Are you kidding me right now? And this walleye has been just thrashed. Okay. Well, you opened your mouth for me, so. Interesting. Little walleye, but this side of him, he's been thrashed by something. We'll let him go. I'm not gonna. I think he's too short, anyways. If we wanted to keep him. So what is this? A walleye tournament or what? Yikes! That kind of surprised me. I didn't think he was gonna hit it. Hit it right up at the top. Again, wrong species. Alright guys, that's a wrap for practice day one. Didn't get anything done other than eliminate water. So let's see how day two goes. We'll catch you on the next one. Alright, hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Today is practice day 2 on the Mississippi River. Yesterday was a bust, not gonna lie. It was a bust. We figured out a couple of walleye, but other than that, yeah, today we're gonna try some new water. You know, I say yesterday was a bust, and we didn't catch anything, but what we did do is we eliminated water. So that's also, you know, a good thing. But I would rather get on them. So let's we're gonna switch up spots today. We're gonna go a different area. We're gonna find an area that's got some fish in it, and we're gonna try some more flats, some shallower flats, sheltered areas. Water temperature is, you know, above 60. It was 62 yesterday. Not sure what it is right now. 61, 62. Sorry for the wind, but yeah, let's get after it. We're gonna have a long day today because we need to figure this out. Bite like right away as it dropped. Yep, bite. There we go, I got something now. It's a pike. Oh my god. Yeah. Ooh, slimy bastard. At least he's not, at least he didn't swallow my jig. Little turkey. Oh, you're lucky I'm not hungry. I'd be eating you. I'd be eating you. Water's warm compared to outside. Okay, well, first fish of practice day 2. Not what we're looking for, of course. Oh, stab myself. awesome. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. Pike though. Trying to put talons down, but it ain't gonna work because oh, there we go, quick release. I didn't want to grab them with my glove because they stink so bad. Okay, let's see if we can catch more than pike, huh? So this happened, and I wasn't recording. Caught him right in the trees there. I mean, look at the belly. Wow, okay. Looks like a good sized fish from here, but here he's really thin. This is the first largemouth, decent largemouth I've had of the trip. Kind of want to get a gauge of what I'm working with here. Let's see here. All right. He's 2.55 pounds, 2.5 pounds. He'd help me get a bag, but we need a 3.5 pound average to be competitive here. All right. Well, let's release this guy back off into the trees where he came from. Beautiful. All right. Well, hey. That's where they're at. There's plenty of that to go around. We're going to keep going with that. And traditionally up here in the river, and the last time I was here, it was white and chartreuse jig. But guess what? This is the June bug jig, June bug plastic by JE Custom Baits, and this thing is getting it done. Let's go in there and see if we can find some more. If we start really getting after them, we might have to start shaking them off. Oh, I just got whacked at by a fish. Yep, there he is there. It's probably a pike. I think it is. Yep. Maybe I need to go to black and blue. Well, they like the green pumpkin, or they like that color too. They eat everything. Yeah. No quick release on this one. It's all right. Just don't throw a hook into my hand, buddy. Okay. There we go. You know, should be a pike show. I think I did that before. Caught nothing but pike, not on purpose, so. Good grief. Yeah, well, I guess sign of life. Definitely was not a pike. There we go. We got, oh, no way. This looks like a walleye. It is a walleye. Are you serious right now? We're both flip walleye. What in the world? Yeah, don't let them. Gosh. That's what was chasing me out. Man, look at this walleye. blade of jig right in his face. This is the second walleye I caught on a white chartreuse blade of jig. Yeah, we're not keeping walleye. Not today. You're lucky, buddy. Nice little fish here. Ready to go. It's crazy. I thought it was something else. I thought it was a mudfish or something like that. Oh, bite. We got a bite. Probably a pike. Oh, it's a bass. Oh my goodness. Caught ourselves a bass. And all this mess here. Look at that. Smallmouth nonetheless. This guy would not keep. But it's a sign. At least I got a lure that even these little guys will eat. Alright, let's let this little dude go. He bit when I threw that up by the tree. Very interesting. Ourselves a pike. Kind of saw him going for it. I was hoping he'd miss it. I could pull it away from him. All right, buddy. I'll let you free. Thanks for the shower. Already took one. Don't get me. I'm having flashbacks now. Okay, there we go. Well, a little bit healthier pike than a couple of the other ones. Come on, buddy. Okay, well, sign of life, but it's not a bass. Got a bite. Dang pike. Oh, look at this little rat. Oh, dang it. Yep. Alright guys, that's going to do it for practice day 2. Again, another bust, but we eliminated some water. And we know what not to do and go. So we got a couple new areas. Cutting it. I want to stay out for another hour or two, but my talons aren't working, which means that battery is too low for them to be working. And if it's too low, that means my battery's about to die. And if they die, I don't have a graph to get back. So I'm not going to go into the details, but if they die, I don't have a graph to get back, and you need a graph to run around on the Mississippi River. Let's just say that. So that's going to do it. Stay tuned. We got day 3 tomorrow. We're going to try a bunch of different areas. Probably going to stick with some of the same baits, maybe switch up a little bit. But yeah, hang in there with me. We'll figure something out here. And you know, if nothing else, I'm teaching you what not to do. So hey, it's all an experience. I'm not a river angler for sure. Definitely not. So I'm learning and figuring things out too here. So all right guys, well, See you tomorrow morning. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel here. This is day 3 of the Mississippi River practice vlog, and well, we just came back to the last area we ended on. We're going to try and see if we can find something here. Yeah, we're just going to keep hitting shallow and try that, and then later on we'll pick up our partner John for the tournament, and we'll probably hit some more stuff and then try some riprap. I've known riprap has been a good deal. I'm trying to stay off the main river because I hate fighting current, which is probably going to hurt me. But we'll see what we can find here, and if worse comes to worse, we'll just go fight the current. Alright guys, as you can tell, I'm not on the water. What you just saw in my intro was all the footage I had left. I lost all my other footage, so you didn't miss much. We eliminated a lot of water, tried a bunch of different spots, and a bunch of little bays, some ledges, more wood, flooded timber, flooded trees. Nothing. We eliminated a lot of water. Then around noon, I went and picked up my partner John, and we went and tried a bunch of different things. We did catch some fish. We caught some bass. Not a lot. It's nothing to write home about, really, honestly. One cool catch was I caught a smallmouth on my big War Eagle spinnerbait, white chartreuse spinnerbait, which spinnerbait it's big. So I mean, I swear it was going to be a largemouth bite. Well, I guess smallmouth like it too, and it wasn't a big smallmouth. I mean, it was a squeaker, 14 inches. So, like I said, nothing to write home about, but it was a cool little catch. You know, we thought, okay, well, we might be on to something here. We got a couple other bites that we missed, so like, okay, we're gonna go. And so we moved on and further down this one little bay here, or that one little bay that we were in, and caught a few more bites. Caught another fish, another bass. He was a 2.5 pounder. Again, something we'd have to call. There's no way we'd be able to keep that and, you know, do well in the tournament, but it's still a sign. Still fish in the area, and we had one big bite. Just completely missed. It was a big bass that missed John's lure, and so okay, well, we got to get out of here. Funny thing is, since we got out of there, 6 more boats strolled right into that same area. So, you know, I'm sure they're doing the same thing. You know, catching a fish. Okay, there's a fish. That's just all part of the tournament, you know, scene there. You know, you're gonna get boats. You're gonna find the same areas, but we figured that the fish are gonna reload, and we would have a spot to start with. Well, we didn't start in that spot. We did go back to that spot, but we didn't start there. We started at the one spot where I caught that fish out of those trees. Yeah, again, another 2.5 pounder, but it felt like that was like a spot where it would have reloaded easier because it's closer to deeper water. So we started there. Our plan was to start there and then go to this other spot here with I'm saying here, like, you know what I'm talking about, but it's not in the video. We're planning to start this other bay where we caught those other fish, and we had somewhat of a plan. It wasn't concrete, and then if nothing worked out, we're just going to start doing some crankbaits and some light jigs and swim baits on the riprap, which has produced for us in the past. So you guys didn't miss much. We only had a few catches. Apologize for losing. I don't know what happened. I was having issues with the GoPro. It's saying it was out of like it didn't have enough space on the SD card. And I looked at it. It had like over 7 hours left. I'm like, well, what's going on here? I should be able to get over. I should be able to get 8 hours and 45 minutes or something like that on there. But it's all right. You guys didn't miss much. You would have watched me eliminate a lot of water. We did find a couple of really good spots that looked really good. It looked like they're really fishy. Apparently everybody else did too, because on tournament, well, on the practice, when we went through their practicing, you know, we saw a lot of the boats there too. So that was it. That was it for practice day 3. Again, I'm sorry, footage got lost. He didn't miss much. You know, throughout all this practice and stuff, well, I'm still learning, you know, this river. Not a river rat. You know, I don't ever really fish rivers, ever, honestly. This is only the second time I fished even the Mississippi River or any river at all for bass. So still really new territory for me, and still learning a lot of new things. And I mean, last time we were down here, we had no problem catching a limit. So we'll see what happens. It's gonna be tough. It is going to be really tough. I heard rumors from a couple of anglers I talked to that they were having a hard time too. And some guys were catching maybe a couple of good ones, but then a ton of dinks, or some guys are catching maybe a couple of good ones and no other bites. And then I talked to another angler that said he was catching a lot of dinks, really small ones, barely measurable, and then, you know, no decent fish. So it's kind of all across the board. I know somebody's going to catch them. Obviously, somebody's going to catch them. It's not just somebody. There's, you know, guys are going to catch them, without a doubt. We just got to get on that spot and find it, and then roll with it. So we'll have to try to make the adjustments on tournament day if these aren't working, and go from there. That's going to do it. This is the full practice vlog. Again, I'm sorry about the missed footage. I've apologized 3 times already, but it's irritating. You know, you spend all this time out on the water, and the footage, you save clips and all this other stuff, thinking it's going to be there, and it's not. It's not there when you're there. It's frustrating. I'm sure there's some of you out there that know what I'm talking about. This has only happened to me one other time before, and the other time before it happened, I lost some really good catches. So, with that said, you know, practice was tough. We got a couple of hints, nothing that we feel like we can win on, but it's something we can start with. And that's something. It's better than nothing. Maybe, I don't know. So, thanks for sticking around for this practice vlog, all 3 days, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Next one's going to be the tournament.